wait for all the people to come in, whatever. And people, you just gotta take day by day, situation by situation, man. Because it getting crazy out here, people. Y'all hear me? I know y'all know this. I shouldn't have to tell y'all that, but I thought I'd tell you. It's getting crazy. It's been crazy, and it's getting crazy. If you can understand it. So don't let nobody or nothing or situation or problem overwhelm you because they coming. It might be a day that you all chilling, it's all good. Boom, situation to come, just like that. And some people let that overwhelm them because it happened quick. They don't know what to do. They get overwhelmed, and that leads right into the topic today, which is my topics. I don't be trying to scare nobody. You hear me? No frighting, no nothing in my topics. I be trying to get your attention. This is putting you on game, telling you what's what. And the time is near for this port strike. So the port strike is, if you don't know, the port strike going on Tuesday, October 1st, 12:01 a.m. So with that being said, we got one more day. That'll be Monday, then it'll be Tuesday, it'll be the first. So I hope y'all prepared, ready. When I say prepared and ready, I mean just know what's going on, up on game, understanding why and what, who, where, and why. The 5 W's. So all this stuff coming about right before the presidential election. Just go, all this stuff playing a big part in there. If you didn't know, this stuff don't just happen out the blue, you know. And I seen a post. Now I've been noticed this, and I've been know this from my research about the weather. Y'all see how bad this weather been getting? Well, guess what? The government doing that. You don't believe me? Do your research. The government have intensified all the weather control. They controlling the weather through their NASA program they got, right? So I was watching the video. I seen the video of Joe Biden. It looked like they were somewhere like a thunder or tornado or disaster had happened. They was at a city, and he was reading his speech, right? And his speech said that they was gonna intensify the weather control. What? And I've been believing it because of, like I say, the research I've been doing. Y'all see these clouds outside? You can go look up a video right now on YouTube. Type in cloud machine. You're gonna see these people make clouds. They make it clouds. Look up cloud machine on YouTube. Once you swipe out that video, look up cloud machine and see these people making clouds. And we think these clouds just been here all the time. They making clouds every day. And they do this stuff called cloud seeding, right? They put more, the more intensify, the more, what the word I wanted, they put more ump in it. When they do their cloud seeding, they add more stuff to the cloud to make the cloud do more raining, more bigger raindrops, bigger snowflakes. They doing all this stuff, bigger hail. You be like, oh, they had 6 inch balls of hail falling. This is why. Because the government got control over the weather. Why do you think ever since they done came out? Because I always thought this. You watch the news, how they done made a system to track what, the clouds and all this stuff. How you make that? If you didn't make that, the clouds and stuff, right? Because the port strike hit those people. Tuesday, October 1st. I'm going to repeat this in y'all head. October 1st, people. Remember this date. It's in 2 days. The port strike going on. And if you don't know what supply and demand is, people, you're going to be in a rude world awakening. Because supply and demand from the port strike, they're going to stop bringing in goods. And once they do that, the prices go up because the supply and demand is not like it used to be. So they're going to raise the price. And guess what? Y'all know they took the rates down a couple weeks ago. But this is why. Because they're going to raise the price. They leveling it out. They balancing it out. Dropping one, raise the other. Raise the other, drop the other. It's all a game. So they finna raise the price of people. All this stuff is scripted. But it's up to you to know how to play the game. This is a game we living in. Like, I know you've been hearing people call it simulation, the matrix. Well, this is what this is. But once you wake up and see it for what it is, that these folk playing with us, it's not just a group of people they playing with no more. They playing with everybody. Because they want everything to themselves. But the average person thing is a race war when it ain't. And they looking at them immigrants, right? The Mexican people coming over here and doing what they doing. Well, you gotta look at it. Some people know real history, right? They don't know English. You feel me? We the only somebody that know English, know how to speak English because we were born into it. But they got to learn English. Think about that. So therefore, their language was long time ago existed before English, right? And it's in so many words, so many stories. These people that's over United States, they done took them folks stuff, man. Way back in the gap. And you got generations where they done told they people history. And they falling it out. You can't get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? This the people we dealing with. And we call ourselves, everybody on the team over here, but everybody separated. How is we United States? And ain't nobody united. Get what I'm saying? So make that make sense, people. When people get united, watch how things change. When you and a friend fall out and y'all get back together, girlfriend, boyfriend, or just a friend, y'all fell out, y'all get back together, and just keep moving on. And this situation worked out, it was way better than the first time. But we over here, we can't seem to grasp that. No, we want to blame Donald Trump. We want to blame Kamala Harris. We want to blame Joe Biden. We want to blame Barack Obama. But we ain't never looking in the mirror. These folks ain't never at our house. We gonna never see these folks in the store. But we want to go complain to them. And on top of that, we ain't even complaining to them. Can't even get in reach of these folks. Letting on vote for them. What type of stuff is that? It's just like voting for somebody on ration. Right. It don't make sense. What you voting for somebody on ration for? Because I'm gonna tell you this too. Everybody on TV make money. So therefore it's entertainment, right? Get it? Got it? Good. All this stuff entertainment, man. These folk making a plum food out of it. And the older generation from like I say 45 years old and up, I said 50 years old and up, majority of them lost. You hear me? Politic wise, lost. They still going with their race, you know, politic and stuff, man. They still with that. And you can see that ain't never worked. But everybody wanna come together and then we can do this. But every time they happen, when they say that and they happen, it never happens. Therefore, guess what? You got to worry about yourself. And if you don't, you're gonna find by yourself. You hear me? There's this saying, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And you might find yourself by yourself. Because the time is near. Everything finna go up. It might not go up soon to happen, but it gonna go up when them stores get to looking crazy. And they say, we ain't got no more stuff in the back. We ain't got no more stuff in the warehouse. You know, they gonna call the store. There it is. And stuff gonna be on the news. Prices are rising. You might want to go out and get your goods before they run out. Everybody gonna be in panic mode. Like they was over that tissue. That's what's finna go on, but it's gonna be 10 times worse. Because you got the immigrant stuff going on already. Then it finna tie in with people just outbreaking. All of a sudden, it gonna be chaos. I hope it don't, but from the looks of it and the way things going, it's gonna be chaos. And guess what I'm gonna be? Right here, sitting down. Because look, everybody in them big inner city, period, they're gonna target y'all first. Because y'all right there together, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got to go miles and miles and do stuff. Mississippi, spaced out. So we're straight. Well, I'm straight. Hear me? So when prices go up, I'm Gucci. Because I've been heard about this a while back, last year. So I've been prepping up. Y'all could thank you. So look, I got a phone call. I'm gonna get back with y'all though.